Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX here on Sunday, July 16th, 2017 to do the weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on their divine journey of love. This reading will go from the time period between today, Sunday, July 16th, 2017, and Saturday, July 22nd, 2017. Remember that this is a general reading. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So I'm shuffling my deck here, which is a version of the Rider-Waite Tarot. It's a really miniaturized version that I purchased, and it comes in like a little tin case so you can carry it around with you. I'm really excited about this, as well as excited about all my new followers, subscribers to the channel, followers on Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook. Thanks to everyone that has come to me in private sessions. I have those 2 links of where I'm at on a daily basis online most of the day. When I'm available, you could just directly connect to me. Soon I'll have my own website where you can book times with me. I'm learning infinity healing, or I actually am attuned to it now, so I can provide infinity healings. I am getting certified this month. Also, I'm learning astrology, so I'm going to have a pretty well-rounded twin flame service going on pretty soon, because this is my full-time job and mission now. If you haven't watched every video lately, in the last few weeks, the last 3 weeks, I left my 3D job and I'm stepping more fully into this mission, moving closer to my twin flame in the 3rd dimension, like moving back to my hometown where he is from, and just going to be able to connect with him more fully. So things are moving in the right direction finally. So let's see what's going to happen between all twin flames. Remember, this is general. I'm going to do this for all twins. What's going to happen between the twins and their union this upcoming week. All right, so we're going to look at the bottom of the deck energy, and that's that of the Empress. So that's a great energy to be in, whether you're divine feminine or masculine. It's energy of power and energy of, being yourself and being proud of it, being proud of everything that you represent. What we have here as the energy for your union this week is the Magician. So knowing that you can make anything happen in your world, possessing that spiritual power and all the tools that you need to create abundance in both your relationships and in your physical life. So in your family, in your home, in your work that you do. What could be considered either an obstacle or something that propels you and moves you forward is the King of Wands. So having great passion and being poised this week is going to bring you forward toward your goals. The crowning energy is that of the Page of Pentacles. So being a messenger this week, a messenger in the 3rd dimension, because the coins symbolize 3rd dimensional energies. So saying, I've got what it takes to come into union with my beloved, that's the crowning energy. Oh, this is interesting that this card, which is illusion, is upside down. So what we have to work with is the fact that our 3D illusions are vanishing, that we're starting to, both of divine feminine and masculine, see what's behind those illusions that we've been buying into for so long. And in our recent past, we had a reason to celebrate. So the 3 of Cups is a card of celebration. For some, it could also mean karmic infiltration, but this is in the past. So that's good that it's in the past. What we're coming to in the future is a feeling of being stuck here, but this is the 8 of Swords. So, this is a blindfolded, a stuckness. We do not have to succumb to this energy. These are just possibilities, and if you look at the tarot cards as warnings, you can guide yourself out of those type of energies as you move through the week. All right, so how you feel that you are learning how to wield your power as the Page of Swords, that you're learning how to open up that throat chakra and deliver your message and be true to yourself. How others see you, they see you as the Hermit, which is pretty funny, because I've been really hermiting this last few weeks because I found out that I'm going to have to move. So I've been going through all my belongings and just like staying in the house a lot, which I need to get out, and I am going to be getting out, actually looking at apartments to move into so I can move closer to my friend's family and my twin flame again. Okay, so what you're hoping for is to be pretty secure with this King of Pentacles energy, secure in your abundance, secure in your relationships, secure in every area of your life. And the end result is this card, which is a special card in this deck, which when I saw this card, I was looking in the book for an explanation and there was none. But when I bought the deck, it said that it came with these bonus cards, and I consider this to be the twin flame card. So it's just amazing that it came out as our final outcome card. So there's this card and then another card that doesn't have a number on it. And this card is, the other card is one where the two figures are older and, you know, they're around surrounding family. So it's like family legacy. So basically what this is telling me is that this week is pretty strong for twin flames. So tomorrow is that 7/17 gateway, which, you know, is supposed to be really energetic. So Monday is July 17th, 2017, an energetic day for twin flames. I don't know exactly what I was doing in July of last year. I just know that I was really activated because that's when my twin flame and I were spending physical time with each other. So I didn't even realize we were twin flames at the time because I only came into that knowing about September of last year. I didn't know what a twin flame was. I just knew we had an energetic connection, and then I started being activated, you know, because of him. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen with the 7/17 energy for all of us this upcoming week. I want to talk about these energy cards. We have the Divine Feminine energy, Divine Masculine, and Union energy. I prayed, shuffled, and pulled these cards with divine guidance before I started the video. So for the Divine Feminine this week, the energy of her spirit will be like the panda. She'll be enjoying the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. Okay, so there might be some quiet time, which is not bad. It's always kind of nice to have quiet time, especially when we're going through these energetic downloads. But let's see what's going to change. So what's going to change for the Divine Feminine during this gateway is that sentimental feelings will be brought up, but I believe these will be sweet sentimental feelings about her beloved or his beloved. A self-care card for us during this time, if you're a Divine Feminine like me, is peace. To know, to embrace your confusion and let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. So I feel lately that I've been, you know, wanting to know the answers. So I went and did a sweet surrender activation again this morning, and I feel lots better again. Our heart energy, if you're a Divine Feminine like me, for the upcoming week will be willingness. You're going to be able to compromise if the end result is love. And so, yeah, like I'm trying to figure out the best things for myself with my upcoming move, but I'm also keeping in mind that I do want to be close to my beloved. So there's going to be things that you might need to compromise on in the upcoming week. Another energy, I kind of did these little out of order because this is the soul lesson for the Divine Feminine for the week, is courage. He or she will find the inner strength to face their fear with confidence. So whatever it is you are heading into this week, you're going to be able, if you're a Divine Feminine, to face that fear with confidence. This is the 3D energy of the Divine Feminine for the upcoming week. So there is no, in the Romance Angel deck, there is no twin flame card. So this is a twin flame card because your twin flame is your ultimate soulmate. So yes, the person that you're inquiring about for this reading is your divine counterpart. That's what this means. So in the third dimension, you are going to be in that knowing, if you're a Divine Feminine, that this is your soulmate. So your mind will be set. So if you were doubting, you will go back to knowing the truth of your soul this week. For the Divine Masculine, the spirit energy, that of their higher self and soul, is the seal. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. So this week they're going to be working hard, but being inspired, and maybe even being inspired by your example if you're a Divine Feminine counterpart. Their spirit is also going to be at peace. They will be seeing that they're a being of love and release all negative energy. So this is the Divine Masculine soul lesson, that it is time to release all negative energy so that they can come into a fuller realization of who their beloved twin flame is and acknowledgement so they can work toward that union with them this week. So what they're going to be doing this week as well is healing from the past. So healing from past wounds that might keep them out of their divine union, healing from past wounds that come from the divine union. But knowing that in doing this, they're going to be able to move forward. So the self-care for the Divine Masculine this week is to dream. And in their dreams, they will be realizing that they can think big because there are unforeseen forces ready to support their dreams. So this is a very magical week. It's going to be a week that's going to propel us into this twin flame energy that comes up at the end of our reading there. The heart space of the Divine Masculine is peacefulness. So their soul will be learning the lesson of peace. Their heart will be peaceful. They will recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to their soul. So see how those two things go together. Their 3D energy is going to be to keep an open mind and realize that their soul may differ from their usual type and expectations, and then they're going to be opening their eyes to who their beloved truly is. And that would be you. If you're the Divine Feminine watching this, they're going to realize that, yes, you're not their usual type, but you're even better. Okay, so the soul energy, I did pick a soul lesson, I believe, combined energy card for both the Divine Feminine and Masculine in their union, and that would be perseverance. So in order to be in this perfect harmonious union together in all time, spaces, and dimensions, both twins need to be united in perseverance, knowing that they can do whatever they set their mind to, and that means making this union happen in all time, spaces, and realities. And their heart space is going to be individuality, leaving their unique stamp of love on everything they do, together combined as a combined unit, a combined soul that perseveres, and a heart that is open to one another, with the Divine Feminine being willing to love and the Divine Masculine being peaceful and harmonizing into two individuals that connect at that heart chakra. One of the cards that I chose for the union that I thought was interesting was a Gateway Oracle card, Power of Surrender card, but I do also have a Gateway Oracle card. The Power of Surrender card is surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So yes, if you feel that things between you and your beloved are quiet lately, surrender to that, because within that silence, you can hear your beloved speaking to you telepathically. You could connect to them in other time, spaces, and dimensions in the 5D. So surrender to that silence and strengthen your union with them in all dimensions. So this is a very important week for us. So whenever there is silence, remember to connect with your beloved in the 5th dimension. But in the 3rd dimension, the Gateway Energy Oracle card is saying, stand firm, be noble, brave, and strong. See, the Divine Feminine has to be courageous, while the Divine Masculine is just ending those lessons and thinking big and learning that they can count on this beloved, they can count on this connection. So the two have to work together and harmonize, but one of you has to stand firm, and maybe it's you, Divine Feminine, maybe it's the Divine Masculine, maybe it's both, but one of you needs to, and both of you really need to surrender to whatever is. So I believe the Divine Feminine more likely has to surrender to silence and stand firm and just be that light for their beloved. Also, we have Spirit telling us that there's going to be intuitive nudges. So listen to your intuition. It's the language of the soul. We're all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. It's one of our greatest gifts that we possess, and it keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So whenever you're not sure, because it is silent, just listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice will tell you to keep moving forward and persevere. And if you're not sure, cleanse your energy. If you feel that there's something getting in the way between you and your beloved in any time, space, or dimension, release negativity. And then that's going to allow your intuition again to shine through. Okay, so we have a sacred geometry card for the union, and this is conception. It says the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Well, you need to be quiet in order to conceive. So you need to surrender to silence, stand firm, listen to your intuition, get rid of negativity, and be willing to conceive when you have the joined energy between yourself and your beloved. Okay, and Archangel Michael is our angel therapy messenger for this week, reminding us to shield ourselves, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So that goes along with the message of cleansing your energy and making sure the energy around you does not have any contaminations. I chose a ascended master to guide us through the week, and I've never gotten this one before. We've got Horus telling us that we're going through a special cosmic gateway and that our thoughts are magnetic and powerful. So make sure that you think positive thoughts through this energetic gateway this week, especially tomorrow, 7/17. Okay, miracles and changes are occurring. So miraculous changes are occurring is what Horus's message is. And those miracles are that your physical union with your beloved will manifest or become more possible during this gateway. So this is for twins of all stages, but even those that are in a 3D union could use some energy to bring the two into more harmonious balance. All right, and also whoever's watching this, I have a message from your beloved. They want you to know their mind is free. So that means that their soul, and if this is a divine masculine you're looking into today, remember their soul is becoming more peaceful, and so is their heart. So their mind is not doing all that extra work and bringing in that negativity. So if you're a divine feminine, you have to work harder to cleanse your own negativity and remove those doubts, fears, and just allow for this beautiful miracle to take place this week. We have a message from Archangel Gabriel, the messenger, saying, gratitude is important. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. So be grateful each day when you wake up in the morning, especially this week. Archangel Raphael, the healer, says yes. He says, trust your feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. Again, another message saying that your intuition is telling you to stay on this journey, that your beloved is your beloved. And Horus is saying, look, there's miracles coming, so you must believe it, okay? And lastly, we have our Archangel Michael message. Archangel Michael, the protector of twin flames, says you and your loved ones are safe, so you don't have to worry. We're going to end this week's reading with a prayer. Dear God, Source, Universe, and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over us and our divine union with our beloved twin flames. Please help us feel secure and at peace, and fill us with faith so that we may focus on our priorities and always enjoy a healthful and happy life. All right, so I'm sending you some Reiki healing to balance out your energies and the energies of your divine beloved twin flame, so that the two of you may come into perfect harmonious balance this upcoming week and manifest your physical, perfect and harmonious union in all times, spaces, and dimensions, but especially the one in this 3D physical reality that we live in. Have a wonderful week. Let me know how it goes. Namaste.